Ahoy, hoy, hoy! Greetings and salutations to you people of the interwebs. So, we're into Transformers, the Bold New Continuity, issue 14. Bit of a delay to get to talking about this one, but hey ho, what do you know? Written, as always, by Brian Ruckley, arts by Anna Molkov and Beth mcguire-smith, colours by Joanna Lafuente, and letters by Thomas B. Long. So, this is an issue. It's a good issue. First off, starting off, the cover, we have Kei Zama returning to do some cover work, and I can always take a bit more Kei Zama drawing sideswipe. That's what I like about Transformers art. That's what I like. That's what I like. So we have this issue. Things have gone on. The Rise Separatists under siege in the body of a deceased body of a Titan. There's a bit of a Mexican standoff going off. So Springer and Sideswipe are outside. The reinforcements have gathered, so they're like trying to pin these guys down. In the meantime, the Separatists taking the odd pot shot at them, and yeah, no one's getting anywhere fast. In the meantime, this is getting more and more attention. So, you know, a couple of the Autobot soldiers get taken out, and basically, for the non-spoiler stuff, let's just say we've had problems with pacing, just like this video, and we've said that after that first 12-issue arc, is the pacing going to pick up? Is it going to improve? The answer is yes, it is. Yes, it is. This is an issue that kind of... nothing can go back to the way it was after this issue. So we hope. This is the shot that's heard across the world, you know, to kind of start a war, really. Or at least, I'll say we hope. Yeah, let's hope for war. No, not in as Richard, the person who was saying this, we do not hope for war ever. But as someone who's interested in the fiction, for reading about it fictionally, yeah. This is when I say giant. We want giant robots fighting each other. This is how we get giant robots fighting each other. The art, Anna Molkov and Beth mcguire-smith, I think, contemplate each other really well, because I've been down on the mixed art, the changing of, you know, going like getting an artist to draw bits and pages of every issue rather than having one artist just drawing the entire issue. I think when that's done well, it's great. If there's a purpose to it, if there's a reason, like things set in a different timeline or reality or something like that, I think it works really well. But when it's just kind of like, oh, this scene's drawn by this person, this person's scene's drawn by that person, it kind of, it's like watching a TV show or a film, and some of it's shot on video and some of it's shot on film, and it's kind of, it's like this, it's like, some of it's set, you know, filmed outdoors, some of it's filmed for indoors, masquerading as outdoors, and it's got that kind of thing that it just disturbs you a little bit. But this, no, they contemplate each other quite well, I believe, in my opinion. So really, I enjoyed the art. They are like, when they started out, this was pretty much the first comics they've been, you know, doing the interior work for, and just getting better all the time, and I really enjoy that. I think that's part of like how you build an audience and build a continuity and build a community around your continuity. I think that's what they're doing very well here. So we have that now. Yeah, so 5 minutes in, I would recommend this issue. This is the issue that I think will propel the story onwards for some time to come. This is the issue that will be referred back to. This is an issue that kind of gets everything going. Spoilers! Spoilers, 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 spoilers. So, this siege that's going on outside, more and more people start turning up to. Soundwave turns up with Bumblebee and Elita 1. They go in and say that no, we can go and help negotiate with these people to get a peaceful solution. So Soundwave goes off to negotiate. Bumblebee goes in to spy on Soundwave with Elita 1 watching, knowing that Elita 1 is kind of, she's on the Ascenticon side, but she's kind of realizing that maybe she shouldn't have gone in with them. Whereas Bumblebee is on the Ascenticons, but he's there as a spy. And, yeah. So, yes, Bumblebee is Soundwave, Bumblebee, Elita, Reflector. They call him Refractor. Don't know. They're all showing up. And so as Elita and Bumblebee and Soundwave go off to this Titan, and Soundwave goes into the actual place alone. But not so alone, because Bumblebee follows him, if you catch my drift. We have Starscream showing up, who it turns out that Refractor, whatever, is his spy within the Ascenticons. So he's starting to, feed back to him nonchalantly while everything else is going on. Soundwave goes in, talks to Ruckus. Beautiful Ruckus. Beautiful. By one of my toys I had back in the day of just a Decepticon grunt. He doesn't really know what's going on. Just I like a Decepticon, just stupid crony henchman. That's what Ruckus is. He goes off. He starts talking to Soundwave and saying like, "Oh, negotiate a peace with Soundwave. No, negotiate a stand down." And Soundwave saying, "Well, for information, if you give him information, we could maybe get some stuff going on." And Ruckus he's stupid. He doesn't know anything. He's like, "I don't know anything," So, it's fine, I could turn him and, they're not going to get any information out of me because I don't know anything at all. And so I was going, oh, okay, I can work with that. And then Ruckus just stupid. He goes, oh, yeah, we don't know anything about, but I think it's really cool what you're doing, Soundwave, by the way. And kind of sticks his foot in it completely about showing about how much information he knows about what Soundwave is doing and what side Soundwave's on. And Soundwave's like, I thought you said you didn't know anything. It's all I don't. He's like, yeah, you dumb bastard. So he sticks his Soundwave's staff in the ground. He says, don't worry, this will jam transmissions or something for a while. I'm going to go and talk to the other people. Show them, get it so you can get out of here peacefully and not be shot up. Maybe just a bit of a light arrest or something. You might have to answer some questions, but that's fine because you've showed me you don't know anything, even though you said you know plenty about me. So he scarpers out of there. They head out of there, and then all of a sudden, boom! The Titan blows up. And the explosion centered on Soundwave's staff, ruthlessly killing these people that were on his side because they knew too much information and we're too stupid to know that what information they knew. So, but this explosion is heard across the planet. Jim Otis, the geologist type guy, him and Landmine, who's based on the Energon, pointing over there because the figure's over there, the Energon Landmine figure rather than the G1 landmine, which is quite cool. They're doing a bit of geology, studying geysers or something. And then these geysers start spurting up and everything, so it's kind of, this is something, you know, the people in Aya can hear it. So this explosion is heard across Cybertron, and it's going to be something that there's going to be a reckoning for, because people are going to blame different people for this explosion, and I think it's going to be great. And that's what I like about this comic. I think it's took a long time coming. It's took its time. But yeah, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to get down into this and us start reaping the fruit for what's been so... Trying to say something together, it stumbled on my words. It's time for us to reap what has been sown, and yeah, I'm feeling invested in this story. I like it. It's always good. It's remaining faithful-ish to the characters, but put them in different situations, and that's kind of, and there's some characters that are going to do a completely new take on. But maybe they get where the characters are when they get there. So this, along with the Galaxies that's working on its sideline, it's just... we're not quite at the golden era of where the IDW continuity got to after the death of Optimus Prime and all that type of stuff. But we're good comics. It's good comics. And that is my thoughts and opinions on Transformers issue 14. Did we say the title of the comic? I can't say. Oh. The Change in Your Nature, Part 2. So looking forward to Part 3. And hopefully so will you be. Join me next time. We'll be more talking about things and doing stuff and wobbly cameras and all that kind of business. Until then, be excellent to each other. That's my finger. Hello. Party on, dudes. And because you deserve it, let's bump this, shall we? Bestow! Bestow!